Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. Already we're underway here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out towards the flank. That has been slung wide. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. De Jong. Now it's Yamal. Koundé. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Looking for options for movement. And it's Rashford. De Jong. Pedri. Shot could be on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a promising position. Swept in. Cleared away.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Rashford. Rashford is fouled. Balde. Balde got a long way forward to join the attack. It's hit the woodwork and out! And he can clear it away. Balde. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's beautifully weighted. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Araujo goes direct. Now it's Rashford. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rashford. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Point-blank header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He is through here. Kvaratskhelia. Koundé deals with that comfortably.
Kvaratskhelia really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Doué showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Casado. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Doué. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Doué is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And this is Dembele. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Balde. And it's De Jong. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha. Oh, this is a terrific run. Casado. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha. Hakimi simply refused to be outdone there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Hakimi is there to clear. And here's Rashford. Now, can they get him away? Decent chance! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
No way through there. Now that looks a decent ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Balde pokes it out wide. Chips it through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, what a mistake! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, look at the space here. He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
Now it's Vitinha. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's picked his way through. Cross from Rafinha.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super find. Great chance! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's Rashford!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
He's found a way through. He's in a great position here.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. De Jong. Now it's Yamal. Floated through. Hakimi. Paris Saint-Germain are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
João Neves. Vitinha. Lovely bit of skill. Rashford, who's set up one goal so far, tries to play it through. Into the last 5 minutes. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Has been indicated.
Yamal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
Barcelona
Number
have their
17,
second corner now.
Vitinha. Number 51, William Pacho.
He can in.
Number 87, Joe Neves.
Dembele
Number
does have his
14,
name on the score sheet, of course.
Desiree Doué.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an
A quick
opponent
reminder
prepared to
today
go
that smoking
toe-to-toe
is only
until the
allowed
end.
in areas shown on this map. Thank you
How
for
would
your
you summarise what
cooperation.
we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain just may have felt
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yamal! Good, strong hand by the keeper. And he's there to get it away. That is ended up in no man's land. Turns back here, probably the best option. Out to the left it goes. And here's Pedri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely aimed pass. Wirtz. Ball's played through. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. Rafinha stood his ground strongly. Well, that pass isn't the best. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, they can break here. That's been slipped through. McAllister, Gakpo, chance, surely! And it's come back out to him. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Chance for a shot! Oh, another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Koundé cuts it out. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? McAllister. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing OK here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away. And that's aimed into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Christensen. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Played through into space. Rafinha. Cross to the back post.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Knocks it into space. Casado. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Now that looks a decent ball. Isak was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gravenberg. And it's Salah. Brilliantly cut out. Casado. And it's De Jong. And Rafinha. Rafinha. And he's managed to get free. De Jong. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Wirtz. Now, he's got space here, and he was quick to react. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. He's in a good position here. Oh, important interception. Gakpo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lewandowski touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Christensen. Plays it through, and it's Balde. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Casado. Out towards the flank. And that was nowhere near his best.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. And he's quick to snatch it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Lewandowski.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Balde. Casado. Oh, this is a great position. It's Lewandowski! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Played out wide. Oh, that's nice. Looking to go deep. Oh, smashing header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Liverpool finding their passes. Casado does well to get it back. Now it's Rafinha. Pass somewhat off target. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Gakpo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. McAllister. Oh, well played. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Over to the left. Rafinha gets into a good position. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Mohamed Salah chasing after it. And it's Gravenberch. And it's Salah. Aims beyond the defence. That has not gone well. Gravenberch. Wirtz. Koundé in with the challenge. And he welcomes it in. Casado. That has been slung wide. Nicely weighted ball. Lewandowski. And here's Rafinha. Out to the right.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Gakpo. Lovely feet. And it's McAllister. Great ball, and he's in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Wirtz. Number 5,
Sends it crossfield.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Number 8.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Number 2,
And he's gone backward here. Soboslai! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Tries to get it clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
McAllister. Gavi. Fernandez. Nicely spread.
1 minute added time.
It's Gavi. Gravenberch. Kirkes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. We have already started here. Now it's Rafinha. Rashford is onto this. He has found the way through.
That was lovely, that.
Rashford, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And he's intervened well there. And it's De Jong. Looking to play him in. De Jong. De Jong! Loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a corner kick.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to pass it through. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Isak. Tries a shot! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Out to the right, and it's made its way to him. Kerkez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Isak. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. Isak looks to get on the end of this. Wits. Gakpo. Isak. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Gakpo. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha. Casado. Nicely spread. Pass somewhat off target. Now this could be a chance. Casado. Pedri. Yamal. And it's Koundé. Now it's Yamal. De Jong. And it's Pedri. Caresses it through. Wits. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
That's good play from him.
He's beaten the last man. Oh, Gakpo!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Pedri. Mohamed Salah. And he's managed to get free. Nice control. That's really well manoeuvred. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yamal receives it in a good position here. He is through here. Chance to... He's got full. It's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Mohamed Salah might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Balde. And Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
2 added minutes has been
That's
indicated.
very neat. Pedri. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in a great position here. And it's half-time here. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And he thumps it clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's McAllister.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Drilled in low. That's a decent... He's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Koundé. Now it's Yamal. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. Gakpo. Look at the space here. Vitz takes a shot. Kubasi pokes it out wide. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
De Jong. Played into space. That pass isn't the best. Van Dijk. Bradley. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now.
Great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Acrobatic effort! Showing good feet. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's McAllister. Bullish header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Isak really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Balde attempts a clearance. It'll be a throw-in. Balde deals with that comfortably. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Gakpo. McAllister. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Jong. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well-timed, excellent interception. And shifted it to the flank. Now it's Rafinha. He's got away. Oh, good ball. Lovely ball and goes for a shot. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rashford clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, McAllister. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Szoboszlai. Substitution.
Lewandowski with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Eric Garcia gets across to intercept that. Gakpo. Now it's Isak. Now it's Szoboszlai. Pau Kubasi calmly anticipates. Well, that has not gone well.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. Wirtz. Bradley. And it's Szoboszlai. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rashford picks it up out wide. Wirtz, who does have an assist to his name. 5 minutes left on the clock. De Jong. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nicely shaped ball. And it's Pedri. He's found some space. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 8.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Szoboszlai. That is good alertness. Spread it left. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Mohamed Salah. Can he get it through? Now it's Rashford.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Rashford. Rashford proves. And that's that. Liverpool pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena. The action has already started. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Wirtz. Knocks it into space. Shot at goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential...
Great chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tries to pass it through. Balde. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Rafinha. McAllister makes the interception. Now it's Wirtz. It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it. Now it's Rashford. Now it's De Jong. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Wirtz, spread out to the left. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, super find. Pedri. Balde. And it's Pedri. Now, can they get him away? The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gakpo receives it in a... Isak! Oh, that was no routine save.
Isak really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
And one more try! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. Mohamed Salah. And it's Wirtz. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Balde. And Rafinha. Pedri. Frimpong. And it's Wirtz. Now it's Mohamed Salah. De Jong. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kirkes. McAllister. Now it's Isak. Chance, surely! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
That'll be a throw. Frimpong. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
McAllister. And here's Wirtz. Knocks it out wide. Passing nice and neat. De Jong. And it's Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Isak.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
And it's Rashford. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Liverpool present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So having trailed, this to go ahead. Oh, it's come off the upright. Konate getting this one clear. Wirtz. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Isak. And it's Wirtz. Pedri. Balde. Rafinha picks it up out wide. Frimpong. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Liverpool are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Barcelona get the second half going. And that is a little undercooked. McAllister. And it's Kirkes. Now Gakpo. And here's Isak. Isak touches it back.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Oh, easy pickings there. Balde. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's played through for him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Jong. Rafinha. Good chance here! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Frimpong. And it's Salah. And it's Gravenberch. And it's Frimpong. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And Gravenberch. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! Goal!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And it's been given away. Takes a real chance. Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
60,332.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
Well,
can he finish? It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And yes, it's him again. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Gakpo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nicked it back promptly. McAllister. Vitz. And here's Mohamed Salah. Balde. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Rafinha. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's got a side of... He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Rashford clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Substitution on the field.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Nice interception, well timed. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Chiesa, and it's McAllister. Isak being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Rafinha could try cutting inside here. He rises! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Szoboszlai, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he latch on to this? Good ball, good take. Rafinha puts a cross in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's worked it through. Shot could be on. Pedri. Balde. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
There will be 3
Deep into stoppage time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Dink through. Kirkes. McAllister. And the counter is on. Hops for safety. Now he's off and running. And it's Balde. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that is that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Isaac,
reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side.
We have already started here.
Now that looks a decent ball. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Eric Garcia. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Jong. And it's Pedri.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Camavinga. Dembele gets into a good position. Camavinga. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well played. France yet to have an attempt on goal. And here's Dembele. Eric Garcia. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's a sharp little ball here. Balde just loves to go forward whenever he can. Out of play for a throw. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's having a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
De Jong clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away. Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Olise. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the keeper's given it away. There's the shot! Breakthrough strike! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Lovely feet. Always played it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. France leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. De Jong, he's found a way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Goes for the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lamine Yamal is offering a right smile there.
This ended up in no man's land. Now it's Rashford. Rashford! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Just a quick announcement.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. France carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's Pedri. Here's a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Pedri usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Nice looking ball. Conte. Lovely bit of skill. Chance for a shot! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Camavinga. Yamal. Now it's Rashford. And that is a little undercooked. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Hits the flank. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Koundé, good driving run. Oh, sweet feet. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Tchouaméni. Rashford is onto this. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Camavinga. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Yamal. Knocks it into space.
Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Eric Garcia. Over to the left. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Rashford. Oh, easy pickings there. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Rafinha picks it up out wide. Eric Garcia. That has not gone well. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is expertly dealt with. That's good vision. Ter Stegen can get it clear. De Jong. Eric Garcia. De Jong. Now it's Olise. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tchouaméni is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Rashford. Yamal. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. Now it's Olise. Tchouaméni. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Pedri.
There will be one
Looking for the run.
time.
Played back in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Araujo. So that's it. It is all over. France can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
Please take this opportunity to pay a
Dembele
visit
voted
to our official
man of the
store
match,
where
and
memorabilia
deservedly
from
so.
today's match are now available.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.